Welcome to the video Love Bugs. It is your host, Queen Blama Said It. And we are here, y'all, for another YouTube reaction video. You guys remember all of these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, you guys. Welcome to the reaction. Make sure you hit the like button. Smack that bell notification. Make sure your bell says all, not personalized. As you see, we react to the mom sector of YouTube. Sometimes we throw the baby daddies in there, but for the most part, we are reacting to the mommy sector. Enjoy.
Even though you guys saw the text messages and I was open to him and I was inviting him in to my life, you don't know what happened before that. You don't know what happened before the text messages, okay? So I'm not even gonna get into it, but I'm just saying, a narcissist person, you have to break away from them. They will never let you go. Never. Never. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, she had to break away from him, but she was running from divorce papers. Child, the girl was running from private investigators and everything, but she had to break away from him. Girl, that is crazy. Not this man had to hire a lawyer in Florida and a lawyer in Texas.
You dealt with that means. I don't suffer from depression or I don't have mental illness, but I'm sorry that your mom did. That's unfortunate. It's good that you had your dad in your life, and it's good that he was a good person, it seemed like, right? A good person all around. Yeah.
Olivia, you are the one that told us you just want to lay in the bed and not wake up days. You just want to lay there and not be bothered with anyone at all, honey. Those are symptoms of depression. Laying in the bed until 4:30 p.m. when you have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, those are symptoms of depression. The behavior you're displaying right here in front of our very eyes is a symptom of depression, borderline personality disorder also. But we do believe you're suffering depression. When we say that you need to go and get a mental health evaluation, it's not to make fun of you. It's because the behavior you're displaying isn't normal. It's not normal for a healthy, happy 35-year-old mother. It may be normal for a mother that is going through depression, but not a happy, healthy mother. That is why we keep saying you need to have a mental health evaluation, not to make fun of you. It's because you have thousands of people watching and they're all in agreement that your behavior isn't normal. Your mother even knows your behavior is not normal. Your sister, when they ask her questions about you in her comment section, she says that Olivia is working on it. Livy Poo is working on it. So you're not okay, bitch. If you were okay, then your sister would say, she's fine, there's nothing wrong, you guys are overreacting. No, she says Livy Poo is working on it. You need help. The fact that you sat up here and you insinuated that man raped you, that shit's not normal. That shit is not content. You're trying to end that man's life. The same as you've done multiple times.
We're not dealing with that type of person here. I'm sure your dad cared about your feelings. I'm sure your dad allowed you to communicate to him. I'm sure your dad valued your feelings and validated your feelings. Yeah, it's not the same situation here. But I'm sorry you went through that. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't suffer from depression, you guys. Do I get depressed? Yes, I'm a human being. I think everybody has depression once. You know, it's a normal human emotion. But
What is going on here? I don't suffer from depression, you guys. Do I get depressed? Yes. Okay. Okay. You making me a little confused here, Olivia. I must admit it. You said that you don't suffer from depression, but you get depressed. Is there a difference? Jeez.
Validated your feelings. Yeah, it's not the same situation here. But I'm sorry you went through that. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't suffer from depression, you guys. Do I get depressed? Yes, I'm a human being. I think everybody has depression once, it's a normal human emotion, but it's a choice. You can rot in your depression and you can say, I have depression, or you can get your ass up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was depressed last night. I woke up depressed. I
What the
went back to
hell?
sleep today depressed. But I woke up and I was like, okay, that's enough. We're done. We're done.
Oh, denial is one of the biggest drugs. Oh my gosh, we thought crack or something. Try denial, bitch. Try denial. You're gonna be in it for a lifetime. She doesn't suffer from depression, but she gets depressed. Was she depressed last night before she went to sleep? Yes. Was she depressed this morning when she woke up? Yes. Did she go to sleep again depressed? Yes. Okay. Okay. Um, Peppa, if you go to the doctor and you check yes on all them boxes like you just did, honey, they're gonna diagnose you with depression. I don't, Stella, bitch, I blame you. Bitch, I've been blaming you for this for a while, and I still blame you for this bullshit. First of all, you created Olivia. You let her live in these fucked up ass, funky ass delusions for so long that she thinks it's real life. Second and third of all, if my child was on this here goddamn internet suggesting that her baby daddy came up in here and raped her and now she's depressed, go to sleep depressed, wake up depressed, go to sleep depressed. Just, bitch, where are you? Where are you? Where is her support team? Where is her support system? Where the fuck is her enabling ass mother? Because she over there going to sleep depressed, waking up depressed, taking a nap depressed, going to a long sleep depressed, sitting on the internet depressed, talking about Gerard depressed. But everybody else is the wrong, and we all jealous, and we just in the wrong. And Gerard is a dog for not messing with her. What? Stella, where the fuck are you? Where were you when your daughter said that Gerard took the cookies? Where were you when she slammed AJ's hand in the door? And then came in the house still on live, ignoring him screaming. Where were you when she went outside and whooped Christian outside in front of everybody? Because this is your goddamn child. You created this fucking mess. Where were you when she closed the goddamn door over Ryan's toe and Ryan was standing there screaming? What the hell is going on here? She got generational wealth and she got family and her family love her, but nobody is coming the fuck to see what's going on. When that bitch cut her hair and Stella was on the phone telling her not to do it, and she's talking about, it's my head, mom, it's my life, just don't watch. What? You need to be on a goddamn flight to go and save your two unwanted grandchildren that nobody wants. Gerard got his kids, trust and believe. But baby No Daddy and baby Ajax need saving. And clearly their fathers don't want them. I blame Stella for this. She created this fucking unfit ass creature whom doesn't have depression, but she wake up depressed every goddamn day, go to sleep depressed, take a nap depressed. To fuck, bitch, what you feeding the kids? Because depression isn't a joke.
Because at a certain point, you're just pitying yourself. At a certain point, but you got to get back up, because time doesn't stop. So that's the shit I talk to myself about. So yeah. All right.
According to her, she thinks that Gerard is going to keep the kids from her, which I don't understand why Gerard would all of a sudden keep the kids from her when Olivia has been bashing Gerard for 30 days straight. In the kitchen, sloppy drunk, saying that Gerard was eating her cat and all of this and all that. So why would he all of a sudden keep the kids from her? She'd been saying this shit. But according to her, he's probably not going to let her see her kids, and Neshia is going to make Gerard throw her in jail.
Robyn literally cooks and looks after your kids when she's over there. You're very depressed. Not at all, baby. Robyn cooks because she likes to cook. And I let my baby cook whatever she wants to eat.
Girl, bye. Robyn was in the damn kitchen turning the wrong part of the air fryer or the stove on, trying to make food at 11, 12 o'clock at night while you were dancing and talking shit about Jasmine. Jasmine kids ain't up eating at 12 o'clock at night. You hate Jasmine so bad, but we literally watch Jasmine on this platform cook for her kids, fix all of them healthy serving sizes. She's not making them ration barbecue sauce and then scooping the barbecue sauce back in the bottle. She's giving her kids food. When Legendary wakes up in the morning, she is fixing him food. Whether she fix him a goddamn pig in a blanket in the microwave, she fix him food. Jasmine has a schedule for the most part, and her schedule includes feeding her kids multiple times a day. There's no reason for Robyn to be up over there at 12 o'clock at night putting her something in the goddamn thing to eat. And multiple of the kids was hungry that late. But when you started that live, you was laying in the bed. So was the kids not gonna eat? I mean, what the hell's going on? Then she wanted to fix a pack of noodles, and you're gonna tell her she's not fixing all them noodles for herself. Bitch, that was one serving size. Robyn and my daughter are the same age. You're out of pocket, Olivia. Trying to ration that food so tight because you get food stamps only for them two kids. You don't get food stamps for the Webb kids. So the Webb kids can't eat. Is this what we're understanding? The fuck, bitch? Jasmine is a motherfucking creature herself, but that is sad that she's doing damn better than you. You down bad when you let her outdo you.
She knows how to cook it. And does she look after her siblings? Yes, she does. She does, baby. I don't know where you guys are from. Like I said, I'm from the 90s. You know what I mean? And all of this new age label everything, feel sorry for yourself.
Bitch, we all from the 80s and the 90s. And we all don't make our kids babysit their siblings. What are you trying? I don't understand. You're from the 90s. What the fuck that got to do with anything? For the most part, we are all raising our children different than we were raised in the 90s. You a damn clown is what you are.
Whatever soft ass shit that you guys were raised on. I wasn't raised like that. No matter what, you help your mama. It don't matter what the fuck is going on. You help your mother. That's your mama.
This bitch.
Your mama could have 10 kids, bitch, and you're the oldest. Yeah, you help your mama out. Period. Point blank.
There's not no fucking reason for you to tell Robyn, oh, we already had a discussion. There's no discussing this. You watch them until I get off alive. Bitch is no reason. You keep trying to make an excuse. That is not her helping you. That is you taking advantage of the fucking situation. That's exactly what that is. Her helping you is her standing there next to you in the kitchen and rinsing the dishes while you wash them. Not you sitting in the room with the door closed talking shit about the next woman and her having to babysit your two goddamn kids that you had with somebody else. That's why she came in there and told you your daughter is up on the table. Your child, not her sister. Sorry, not sorry. You don't make no damn sense. It's not no reason that she got to sit in the fucking house and babysit your kids. There's no reason that she has to come from outside playing and watch AJ. Take AJ outside and watch him and don't let him do nothing. Don't let my baby do this and do that. Bitch, those are her kids. That is a damn shame. An 11-year-old girl can't be an 11-year-old. You're a horrible ass mother.
Like, I'm a single woman. So yeah, when Robyn comes over here, she most definitely helps me with her siblings. Most definitely. So she's gonna help her mama out 100%. Yeah. All my kids help each other out. They help each other out. They help me out. I help them out. It's a family. Fuck out
You
of
help
here.
them out with what?
I think that you guys are weird. Like,
Help them out with what? Please tell me what you help them with. Because you couldn't help AJ put his pants on. Ryan had to come from outside and help AJ put his pants on and find his shoes. You couldn't help Robyn find a towel while she was in the shower. Ryan had to go and find her a towel, and then Robyn just had to come out the bathroom altogether and find her own fucking towel. So you helped them with what? You got them on Thursday. You didn't do no fucking homework. What are you helping them with? I'm confused. Ryan had to put baby no daddy in the fucking high chair. What or the fuck are you helping with? You use them kids as servants, as little maids. It ain't no goddamn reason. You get your kids every other weekend. Why did you wait until the weekend you had them to clean that disgusting ass closet out and make them help? Have them doing this. Here, put this up. Here, put that up. Here, take this. Here, do that, do that, do that. What the fuck? You don't help them kids do a damn thing.
for real. You try to like, oh no, she takes care of your kids. No, she helps with her siblings though. She does.
Yeah, bitch.
That's how I was raised. We helped with our siblings. I was the baby. But my sister most definitely helped with me. Sure did. And there was only 2 of us. And she helped my mama
This
all the
bitch
time.
don't do nothing but
like, you know,
she helped with her siblings and then gonna say there was only 2 of us, but my sister most certainly helped with me. Helped with you when she was off with her father's side of the family the majority of the time and you could not come? Is that when Raquel helped with you? I'm confused. The fuck?
we grew up with Mexicans because Raquel's Mexican.
Mm-hmm.
And, her family, her aunties and shit had a lot of kids and shit like that. But it's like all the siblings helped out. Fuck out of here. What are you guys, what are you on? Were y'all raised?
Raquel's Mexican family that she told us left her out and did not want her around, right? That's what you told us, Peppa.
In the 90s? I feel like the 90s was like the last real
girl,
like real reality. Like we're all living in the same reality. Everyone's not in alternate universes. Oh, I'm a he, she, they, them, me, Mr. Sir, girl. Like, bitch, it was straight to the point. You feel me? Like, Yeah, you get your ass in that motherfucking kitchen. You help your mama out, bitch. Like, not bitch, but you know what I mean. Like, girl,
Yeah,
get your ass
bitch,
in the
like
kitchen.
you
You understand?
said.
I'm calling y'all a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, you referred to the kid as a bitch, and ain't that the second time she did that? Who was she talking? She was talking to ROBYN, right? Across from the table from ROBYN with the seafood bowl, and she called ROBYN a bitch. Oh, I thought I was tripping, because damn, the fuck?
Didn't mean to call y'all
Mm-mm.
bitch. But yeah.
Okay.
Someone said, no, you're severely depressed. No, I'm not. But thank you for my evaluation over the internet. I appreciate that. I still help my mom, period. Bless your mama. And that's how I raised my kids. Yeah, you help your mama out. Sure do. Sure do. Sure do. And guess what? Guess what? It will only help them in the future. It's going to teach them in the future. I was just saying, I'm the oldest, and I know how it feels to see your mom hurting. She will always love you. All your children will. Oh, I know, Muse. 100%. 100%. Thank you. And you're right. You're right. And it does suck to see a parent hurt. It does. It does. Yeah. My daughter helps her brother. It's normal. Yeah, it is, baby. It is. Um, yeah. But I don't be like, ROBYN, go in there and bathe them, dry them off, put lotion on them, put their clothes on, make them dinner, put them to bed. Like, no, bitch, I'm the mama.
You just say, ROBYN, you are to sit with them and babysit them while I'm on live for almost 3 hours straight. That's what you do. Okay. The fuck is you talking about? And you made it very clear to her that was her job and that's what she was to do. So when she came in and asked you to go outside, you said, we already had an agreement to this. You already know what it is. Okay.
I'm the mama, but my daughter sure does help me.
Okay.
And if she were to come and live with me, she would be helping me. She knows what's up. She knows she would help me with her siblings. She wants to help me with her siblings. She loves her baby siblings. The fuck?
Girl, bye.
This whole, they're slaves when they go over there, and all she does is yell at them. No. But guess what?
That's what the fuck you do.
I already explained this. There's no man in this house.
So it's their
There's no
fault?
man in this house. So if I have to yell at my children to get something through their head because they don't listen, because obviously they're not being.
Because you need parenting classes. Fuck, that's what the fuck you need, bitch. You need parenting classes. You need help. You need guidance and direction. Yelling at them kids don't do a damn thing. As you heard, ROBYN yelled back at you. She said, you keep cutting me off, so I'm going to keep cutting you off, period. So what the fuck is it helping? AJ yells back at you. AJ says, are you a bitch? So what is you yelling helping at all whatsoever? Christian still go outside and do whatever he want. So you yelling, what the fuck does that do? Other than make you look stupid, make it look like you don't have control of your children. You don't have control of your household. You don't even have control of that 3-year-old. And baby No Daddy is yelling back at you already, and she's 1. Olivia, you are a clown. And no advice anyone is giving you, you're taking. You say, oh, we can't give you advice because we're reactors. We don't have to yell at our children. I don't have to yell at my children, and I damn sure don't hit them. So why would you not take the advice? You not having a man up in that household is not their fault. It has nothing to do with it. You think that a man in your household is to scare your children. And that's not right. You seriously need to do better. At least try to do better.
Taught to listen, correct? Okay, cool. They're over there. They listen to their father because they're scared of their dad. And rightfully so, he's their dad. You know what I mean? Like, men put fear.
So they scared of their dad, but you was threatening to call Gerard when you just had them this weekend. I'm going to call your dad and he's going to tell me to beat your ass. I'm going to tell your dad, Christian. I'm definitely going to tell your dad what you're doing. I'm really going to tell him. I'm really going to tell your dad. What the fuck?
And their kids. So they listen. They listen, right? Okay, cool. So they're scared of him. So they listen to what he says.
Hell
But
no.
me, they give me a hard time. I'm their mom. And I don't beat their ass. So they don't have fear of me. Understand? So yeah, I have to yell and I gotta scream and a cuss word might fly out and yeah. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Once again, I was born in the 90s. When my mother used to yell at me, she used to throw some cuss words out, and bitch, I knew she meant square business.
Girl, you from the 90s when crack was running rapid. Shut the fuck up saying that, okay? Shut the fuck up saying that. The way Stella raised y'all, the way the bathtub looked that she bathed you in, her running the streets, your sugar pimp looking daddy. Shut the fuck up saying that. You saying you from the 90s doesn't give the same effect because you're from the other track of the 90s with the crackheads, okay? But let's really be honest about this shit.
Business when she threw them cuss words out. I was like, oh, she's not playing. Okay, let me get my shit together. Yeah. But you guys, I understand. It's 2025 and bitches are new generation and you guys cry about being yelled at and you guys cry abuse when your mama pops you and you know, I get it. But I don't play all that. So thank you.
There she go, referring to kids as bitches again. Because what grown woman is being popped by their mother? So you're referring to kids. And you're referring to them as bitches once again. Bitches is yelling abuse and bitches is crying when their mom popped them. What the fuck? What? Girl, you fucking delusional. Lost in the sauce and completely delusional. The 90s, the 2000s, none of that shit has to do with you forcing ROBYN to babysit them kids. And she was babysitting. Literally. You fucking said it. She's to watch her siblings while I do this live, and then she can go outside when I'm done doing this live. But you say you're not monetized, so she's just watching her siblings for you to just talk shit for nothing. No money, no nothing, right? The fuck? She was babysitting. She wasn't helping you. Babysitting, bitch.
Yeah. Actually, story time. A CPS worker came to my door today.
Oh my God.
And guess what? We were cussing each other out. You guys, I'm telling you, I was asleep almost all day.
You gonna upload the footage? Can we see the ring footage of you and the CPS worker cussing each other out, please? Because if a CPS worker comes to your door and you decide to cuss them out, they don't cuss you back out. So please show us this footage. Come on. It don't got nothing to do with Gerard. There's no neighbor across from you, so you're not exposing a neighbor or anything. Show us the footage. Come on, girl.
Slept real good today. Me and my baby. And I guess she was knocking on the door and it was raining today. So she was like sitting out in the rain all day. I don't fucking know. But like, I didn't hear her knocking because I have my noise machine.
What? You can knock on Olivia's door and you won't get hit by the rain unless the wind is fucking blowing the rain your direction. She can stand and knock on Olivia's door for 20 minutes straight and she will not get hit with no motherfucking rain from on the top of her head. This is out of control, girl. You cannot make this up at all. And she just stood there knocking forever and she didn't call your phone. She didn't just leave nothing. She just stood there knocking. Girl, please. She didn't ring the doorbell. No, nothing. Suki wasn't going off. No, nothing. Lying as no good helper.
Up, girl, the lights are down, my door's closed. Like, we were sleeping good. And I woke up, I got myself together. I saw that I had some missed calls, but I didn't get straight to my calls. I went in the bathroom, I got myself together, brushed my teeth, I was doing my thing. And then I go outside and I see her little card on my door. And I also had a package. So I grabbed my package, got her little card off the door. And I was doing something. And all of a sudden I hear boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she's like, Olivia Johnson, I know you're in there. I was
This
like,
bitch.
what the fuck? And I looked to people and it was a CPS worker. And I opened the door and she was like, I know you're in there.
So where was the police at, Olivia? If the CPS worker had been sitting at your house all day, knocking on your door multiple times, she never brought the law with her? And then obviously she's seen you open the door and get the card and get your package, so she still didn't call the police to forcefully make you do the wellness check on the kids, right? I cannot. There are actual content creators that record their real life interactions with CPS, y'all. And if you aren't complying, if they think you aren't going to comply, they come with the police. Olivia would be in non-compliance. The lady done been there knocking on the door forever, ever, ever, and ever. If she's bamming it on your door and screaming your name and saying she know you in there, the police are with her. This hoe just lie and fucking lie and fucking lie.
Yeah. And I was like, who are you yelling at? Excuse me. Like we went back and forth, honey. We were screaming at each other. And she was like, I need to see your kids. I said, well, come in. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Yelling at me like that. I said, I was asleep. She's like, no, you weren't. I was like, yes, I was. What the fuck? I said, don't be fucking coming in here acting like I'm cooking meth on the stove. What's wrong with you? Anyway, it was cool.
This girl.
We ended up talking, and she was like, I am so sorry I came at you like that. I've been out in this rain all day. And I'm like, I am so sorry. I'm sorry that you out there in the rain. They play with y'all. And guess what the CPS worker was called for? Because I yelled at my kids and I cussed at them. I said, ma'am, damn right I did. You sure right? She's like, how do you discipline them? I yell at them.
Exactly, that right there. What happened to them having the Zoom meeting and somebody having charges pressed on them? Child. Ryan said that Olivia whooped Christian outside in front of his friends. She just said that she told the CPS lady she yells at them. You whooped him outside in front of his friends.
I don't hit my kids. But if I yell at them and a cuss word falls out my mouth, oh well.
What the fuck? Oh my God, she don't hit her kids, girl. This is out of control. And why would you say you don't hit your kids when remember CPS told you that you can hit the kids, you just can't leave marks? Isn't that what you told us? Girl, this is the hoe can't keep up with her lies, y'all.
And she's like, okay. She understood. She understood. She understood. No more questions asked. She's like, well, who's doing this to you? The bitch is on the internet. Why do they hate you? I don't know, because they hating assholes. It was a new CPS worker. Girl, I don't know. Got me, because they like to waste your time. A beautiful black woman. Why you guys are all for the black women? Why are you wasting, you know what I mean?
Here we go again. What does the CPS worker have to do with a black woman? Please, like, what the hell? The other CPS worker that actually came to Olivia's house that she recorded was a black woman. She's recorded an Asian looking woman and a black woman actually in her house before. So if CPS actually was there, she would have turned that camera on. If she didn't turn the camera on, she would have downloaded her Ring footage. This is how you know she's lying. When she don't come with the proof, Olivia is lying. Period. Dot dot. It's so easy to get the proof and shut everybody up. The same with Gerard and the Ring footage and Gerard being in her house. It's so fucking easy to get the proof and shut everybody up.
It's like all the CPS workers that have come through here are Black women. Y'all wasting all these Black women time come through my house, wasting their time.
Another lie. I told y'all the lady was Asian. She was Asian. She might have been Hispanic, something like that. Now all the CPS workers have been Black.
This poor girl. She was in her heels. She was looking good out in the rain. Poor thing.
And what the hell?
She was very sweet. She was nice.
What the fuck CPS worker y'all know is tracing up and down stairs, back and forth through parking lots and everything else with heels on? None of the CPS workers I have seen displayed on these here YouTube streets have had on heels. From Stank Nika to My Jazzy Life to fucking Peach McIntyre to the CPS workers that Olivia actually recorded in her house. None of them had on heels. You would have to be a crazy ass CPS worker to wear some goddamn heels. Y'all, she was a beautiful Black lady standing out there in the rain forever with her heels on. And they were cursing each other out.
She was irritated, but girl, I'm sorry they got you out here in this rain. I was asleep. Shit. And she sure did. She walked in my house. She said, I don't see anything wrong. What's going on here? I said, it's the internet. They don't like me. I said, I'm receiving death threats and everything. She's like, what are you doing about the death threats? Ignoring them. I said, girl, I've been doing this for long enough. These are
ignoring them, but she ran down there and pressed charges on Jasmine. But somebody actually emailed and threatened her children's life. And she's ignoring them. Okay.
These are unhappy people at their home, mad as hell, big as hell, out of food stamps, mad at me. It's not my fault. Like, sorry. I mean, like I said, y'all ain't finna move shit because there's nothing. You're just wasting their time. You're just wasting their time.
Okay, so what's your next story?
So yeah.
Oh,
congratulations, guys. Another case closed.
Another case closed within the same day. I love this. I love it, love it, love it, you guys. CPS doesn't close any cases the same day. The cases don't close the same day. There's been too many goddamn YouTube moms on here documenting their CPS journey. I Googled it literally. CPS in Texas don't close any cases the same day at all whatsoever. It does not exist. It don't happen like that. It takes them more than a day to input all the information in the goddamn computer and get everything done. They don't close nothing the same day. And this girl, she has multiple open CPS cases. I mean, freaking my Alexa not even plugged up. I can't ask Alexa because she ain't plugged up. I keep her unplugged because Olivia and AJ be tweaking. How long does it take the state of Texas to close a CPS case? Some cases close in a matter of weeks, others take several months. Case conclusion, it takes 45 to 60 days for CPS to determine whether abuse or neglect occurred. Okay. CPS cases in the state of Texas usually stay open for about 12 months. Okay, how fast can the state of Texas close a CPS case? Usually within 90 days, you'll receive a letter saying your case is closed. Okay. What? And I read multiple answers. Like, y'all hear me? I just read multiple of them for y'all. So, what? Another CPS case closed. Girl, I don't think your very first CPS case has been closed. And I damn sure don't think the case from when Christian fell off the balance beam is closed. And then the case when the lady actually came up in your house and was looking in your refrigerator and all of that, I don't think that's closed. And the fact that CPS is paying for childcare, your case isn't closed. Okay. Because what the fuck? Peach McIntyre cases still aren't closed. Nobody knows her address now, so they're not sending CPS to her house. Her cases still are not closed. Girl, bye. Nika, same as Nika, cases aren't closed, and hers shouldn't be closed, but the fact is, they are not closed. So stop the lies, Peppa.
Alrighty, love bugs. That is the end of our YouTube reaction video. I would like to thank y'all for being the real MVPs and staying here the entire time. If you are not subscribed to this channel, Queen Blama and more, go ahead and smack that subscribe button. Also remember to smack the bell notification so you're notified every time we decide to drop a video. You all remember these videos are protected by the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We are allowed to do these reaction videos because of fair use, y'all. Once again, hit that like button. Thank y'all for being here. I will talk to y'all in our next YouTube reaction video. Bye, love bugs.